You may get a little weak, but move up the road. You might feel like the time, but move up the road. You might get out of breath, but move up the road. I know that God is your hand, move up the road. You may get a little discouraged, but move up the road. Don't look to the past, move up the road. Don't you quit the race, move up the road. Trouble on every hand, move up the road. Going gets tough, and the going gets rough. And the top the hills are hard to climb. Started on a long time ago, but there's no doubt in my mind.
Well, happy National Tequila Day, Saints. Look what somebody left in my house. I don't know who could have left this in my house. Oh, cheap tequila. Some I don't know even how to pronounce it. Josie Siukovo. I don't know nothing about this stuff. Josie Kuhufovo. Ooh, I don't know. Since it's here, who is in here? Since it's here, Marcus. Since it's here, Catherine. Since it's here, Miss Candace and Jessica. Mari. Since it's here, we might as well celebrate National Tequila Day. Since it's here, I don't know who left it in my house. Let's see here. Just a little bit. Bible says, don't get drunk. Don't be around here getting drunk. All I got is a little bit of the Simply left. Simply Peach. I'm going to make I don't know, they said something about some kind of sunrise, but I don't know nothing about that. They gave me I guess they left a little grenadine in my house too. Ooh, these drunks. I don't know why they come to my house. Why they come to my house and leave they devilment? Let me put a little grenadine in there. Yes, that's what they call it. It's Happy Tequila Day, y'all. Oh, Jesse, that cheat. Ooh. Ooh. My God. What's up, Major Boys? Good to see you up in the house. It's the real Tashi. What is going on? Hey. Sabrina Seabrook, Sarah Hamilton, Evangelist Hamilton is in the house. Good to see you. Good to see you. Mike Moore. What's up, Jesse? I know you're having a little something. Since it's there, since they left it in the house, Sister Hamilton, we got to try it. You know where that came from. What's up, LT? Good to see you. Good to see Catherine Powell, Miss Candace. Good to see each and every one of you up in the house today. We are going to check that out. When does that come on? When does Biden's speech come on? They always speeching when I get up on here. Let me see. Hey, Siri, when does Biden's speech come on? I know I probably activated all y'all phones too. I don't know who that is. Let's see. Tonight, 8 p.m. So is that 5 p.m. my time? Oh, that's 5 p.m. my time, huh? Okay. All right. I don't know. I may not, it'd be so boring, like Trump mess. I don't know. Do we really care why Biden sat down? We don't. Get you one. It's National Tequila Day, Mike Moore. That's what they told us. It's okay. It will be all right. No problem. What's up, Princess? Good to see you. Before we get down to the nitty-gritty, everybody, we ain't going to be here long. We ain't going to be here long. Don't I always say that? But thank you for watching. Thank you for coming through the St. James Show. Please hit that like button right now. Share on all your social media. Subscribe to the St. James Show and the Carnal Church Sector. Become a member. Link is in the description of the video. Make sure to comment respectfully. And thank you for always donating and supporting the St. James Show. Appreciate each and every one of you for coming through. How was your Wednesday? Where are we from? I think Marcus is over there in Richmond, Virginia. Captain Powell is around here. Who over there on the beef sector, Captain Powell? Who's on? You know, I got to keep up. Let me see what's going on, Captain, on the beef sector. Let me give you a synopsis real quick. Honest Roll coming for somebody. Lady Fifi, I don't know who she was. And then they jumping on Honest Roll. What else is going on? Sassy and YouTube TV is having a little squabble. Jay Wilson is telling, he just telling off everybody. Oh, him and Rico last night. That was some funny stuff right there. That was funny. Lokovich is in the house. Good to see you. Yes, he served us well. Who served us well? Biden? Yeah. Now have a seat. Sat down. You was off today to get a $3 Whopper from Burger King. Oh, going to get down. Is it $3 today? You know what? I like Burger King. I haven't had it in a while, but I like Burger King. Carl's Jr. is on my top. What's your top? What's on your top, everybody? Carl's Jr. I love Five Guys. Even though Five Guys, you're probably going to spend about $25 just on the burger. Then they're going to charge another $10 for the fries. Don't even think about getting a shake or a drink. What's up, Deshaun, over there at our Storefront Church over there at Facebook? Thank you for joining us and keeping the lights on over there in Facebook. I appreciate you. Oh, they always $3? Oh, okay. Tell me something. I ain't been over there at the Burger King in a while. I guess you like to have it your way, Marcus, huh? You like everything your way? I know lights is dim over here. I didn't feel like all them lights in my face, y'all. I didn't feel like that today. All right. So what else we talking about tonight? Yeah, you like LT says Five Guys. Well, yeah, you got to have a little extra dough with Five Guys. A little expensive. Culver's for burgers. I don't know. We don't have Culver's here. Don't know anything about Culver's. I like the good old Carl's Jr. Western Bacon Cheeseburger. In-N-Out, Sarah Hamilton. Yes, In-N-Out. Sarah, you have to get a triple, because, listen, don't let it scare you, because you know them patties is about this big. Monster style triple. Don't get a double, get a triple. Do it monster style. And you got to get a monster style fries if you're going to shove those dry fries down your throat over there at In-N-Out, because they just so dry. What's up, Jacqueline? Good to see you. How you feeling today, Jacqueline? Gacy, what's going on? Hope I spelled. I don't want to say gassy. Didn't want you to get too gassy. Nola girl. Isn't a Shake? Yeah. Shake Shack. Yes. We had one of those here for a short season. I guess it just didn't take off here. That's good to hear. I am good. It is Jacqueline. Jacqueline, it is. It is. I want you to know. National Tequila Day. Okay? That's what it is, everybody. And somebody left this horrible cheap bottle of something in my house, but it said tequila. So I made a little drink. It's all right, Saints. Y'all cuss and cheat and have sex out of wedlock and not married, and y'all do a lot of stuff. Y'all lie. It's okay. It's all right. I can drink. It's okay. You can't drink. Yeah. We don't want you drinking. You can't drink. Yeah, Sassy and YouTube cameras are which I think Sassy went a little overboard with that, because she does tell everybody that she in a meeting. I'm busy. I'm on a flight. She does say that all the time. So don't worry about me and Catherine just having a beef sector conversation. Y'all don't worry about us, all right? Don't worry about us. All right, so what else is going on? Let's get into it. It is Queen Ann Nesby's birthday today, y'all. Wishing her a very, very happy birthday. You know, Ann Nesby was a singer for The Sounds of Blackness. She was a lead singer for them, and she does her own deal. She's been in quite a few of different plays, I believe some Tyler Perry stuff as well. So Ann Nesby, happy birthday, Miss Ann Nesby. She's still going on. She's still singing, doing her thing. All right. Are y'all gonna wish this man a happy birthday? Y'all not gonna do it? Y'all not gonna do it? Are y'all wishing Christian Keys? You know, he just came into a good sum of money where it took him to Aspen, and it allowed him to do a lot of things. Are y'all gonna give him a good happy birthday? Or y'all don't want to worry about it? Y'all just gonna give it over there to Ann Nesby.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
That's all he deserves. He doesn't deserve anything else. Because he pulled the wool over our eyes. That he did. Yes, he did. Yes, Queen Sugar. She was good. Wasn't she really good in Queen Sugar? And Nesby, yeah, she was a nurse, and she got a little friendly with the Mr. What was his name? Mr. I think it started with a P. I can't think of his name on there. Yes, but we love, yeah, money made him shut up, Marcus Terry, old Christian Keys. Whatever. Happy birthday. Whatever, whenever. I love you. Please hit that like button for me. Hit that like button right now. We are sending our deepest condolences to Dr. Michael Fletcher out of Detroit. He lost his mother, Mary Fletcher. We know that Michael Fletcher is one of the founding members and choir director for the Thomas Whitfield Company. And boy, do we love the Thomas Whitfield Company. I actually got a chance to shake his hand and meet him in Detroit at the Hawkins concert right before it started. I was at the thing and he came walking in. I was like, oh, Dr. Michael Fletcher. So he was very cordial, very nice. He also directed in that. So we are sending our prayers and love to his family, to him and his family, as they get ready to funeralize his mother, Mother Mary Fletcher. So Detroit, stand up. Detroit got some things going on, and you know they're still getting ready for Bishop Michael Brooks's celebration. So there's a lot of people slipping away here. It's just the circle of life, y'all. Ain't nothing deep, ain't nothing, so spiritual and spooky about it. When it's time, when we have gone the last mile of the way and we have completed our task, it is time to get up out of here. All right. Who else we got? What's up, Pamela R? Did you ever say who was harassing him? Did you ever say who was harassing who? Who was harassing who? Christian Keys. No, but we all assumed. I like that movie, Divorce in the Black. Yeah. We all assumed, Pam. All right. What else is going on? This was so sad to hear. Robert Demetrius Griffin, he was at the GMWA and just dropped dead, y'all. Well, he fell out, then eventually died. Very, very sad situation. He's a popular music guy, and a lot of the artists are putting the picture up. So only, let me see, born in 71. So what was he, 53? Something like that. Really, really young, real young. So we are praying for the family of Overseer Robert Demetrius Griffin. Let me tell you, swift transition, y'all. Swift transition. Now, for all of my LA folks who listen to me in the LA area and all that area down there, we are on a mission. I don't think anything has come up since, but they are currently looking for Gabriel Nash. I remember Gabriel Nash. He, just kind of, I think he did Bakersfield. I think he was out of Bakersfield and he moved to Los Angeles and things like that. But he was a pastor. I believe he sung and he did a lot of different things. And it seems like he's lost his way and he is currently missing, and his family is really on the horn to locate him. So in the LA area, if they said he was around maybe North Hollywood area, probably the Skid Row area a little bit. And it's crazy that they are really requesting the help of the community to find Gabriel Nash. Like I said, he used to be a pastor, y'all. He used to be like a singer. It's just crazy that life can just turn and flip. Let me tell you, I don't know his story, but y'all don't do drugs. Don't try nothing new. Don't party and play, y'all. Don't do none of that. Listen, I know it's but you can still get caught up like that being in the church. All right. What's up, Montreal, York? You can still get caught up being in the church. Grew up in the church. And now, missing on Skid Row. They believe he's extremely ill, needs attention. So if you're in the LA area, will you just keep your eyes open a little bit when you're in the North Hollywood area, WeHo area, anywhere in Los Angeles? They are desperately looking for Gabriel Nash. All right. So please make sure that you keep your eyes and your ears open. Oh, boy. It's crazy. Y'all hit the like button for me, all right? This is some good thing. Y'all, I love CeCe Winans. They be on here ripping CeCe Winans and doing. I love CeCe. Love him, love her. This guy, Roman Collins, is going to be a special guest with her for Christmas with CeCe Winans live in concert. And that's definitely, I am a Christmas song type of person. I love Christmas songs. I love Christmas concerts. Roman Collins was he was one of the I'm not sure if he won or not, but he was a standout for American Idol. He's a worship leader down in the Long Beach area. Auditions for American Idol was extremely good. Even got on there to sing "Goodness of God" with CeCe Winans on one of the tapings, and he's going to be joining her on stage for her Christmas with CeCe Winans. And I definitely want to see that. So make sure that I'm a stalk out her social media, making sure that I get tickets and things. This is something I really would like to see. So hopefully I don't have to go all the way to LA. I would love to go to Oakland or San Francisco. CeCe, come to Oakland and San Francisco. Do that. I don't feel like going to LA. I hate driving to LA, but I will if I have to. But Roman Collins, he's also good. So check him out. I think that should be a very good concert. Who else we got up in the building today? What'd you say? You said, I know that's right. I enjoy my drinking. No, Listen, have a little drink. It is tequila. It is National Tequila Day. Have your little cocktail in moderation. Don't do drugs. Don't party and play, y'all. Not necessary. What's up, Dana Dane? Good to see you. Kevin Moore is in the building. No. We done skipped it all. Halloween, we skipped everything. We go on to Christmas. Matter of fact, my city has like a Christmas in July type of thing. I think is coming up either this weekend or something. They do like a Christmas in July. So I think they start selling Christmas stuff and doing all kind of stuff. They skip over Thanksgiving, Halloween, and everything else and get right to Christmas. Come on now. The Dare Show podcast. What you be talking about over there at the Dare Show? What you be doing? Dorothy Holmes is in the building. Dorothy Holmes. Make sure that you guys are subscribed to the Carnal Church Sector and right here at the St. James Show Facebook, X, and also Instagram, The St. James Show. Like and subscribe. Yes. Tequila Wilson. Ain't that a gospel artist? Ain't her name Tequila Wilson? Anita's favorites. Yeah, 53 is young. Oh, is Captain Powell behind again? Captain, hit live. All right. We done moved on. She's still mourning. All right. She said, I got to get the hell out of here. Y'all asking me too many questions. I can't tell y'all nothing. Listen, I don't know how that man got on that roof and evaded all of us. Took a shot at Orange Man. And I don't feel like answering no more of your questions. I'm out of here. So the Secret Service director said, hey, y'all, I'm hitting it. Fire's too hot. I gotta go. And she went on up out of here. Bye-bye. 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 Yeah, Tequila Wilson. Yeah. Sunday best. That's what I thought, Anita's. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's a big girl, huh? That Tequila. I remember her. Yeah. All right, y'all. So they're on the track. Listen, Kamala Harris is she coming out swinging? The gays say they gonna have a meeting about her tomorrow and get the people together. I think that's the Black Gays and Queers, and I think that's what the flyer said. And everybody is coming together. The men, the Black men, everybody. Her sorority folk, they coming together. So listen. She got it. She got it. So we're gonna see this because guess what? Regardless, and this is what I have, because I'm going into different chats, and even our Black women and Black men are, having some very horrible things to say about her. But I'm like, do y'all know that democracy is on the ballot? And I heard somebody said they're not going to vote for her. So who are you going to vote for? Because if you don't vote for her, that's a vote for the others. So make sure that y'all vote. Democracy is on the ballot. Let me see what's going on. Hold on, y'all. Pilgrim over there, the Pilgrim Assemblies, they over there in their convention. They over there in the convention at Dream Center in Atlanta. Let me see if he's talking. He talking. Oh, he not. Sound like he dead, but he talking. Does he have cancer?
To our democracy, Supreme Court reform. I will keep working to ensure America remains strong, to report to the American people that the United States is not at war anywhere in the world. We'll keep rallying a coalition of proud nations to stop Putin from taking over Ukraine and doing more damage. We'll keep NATO stronger, and I'll make it more powerful and more united than any time in all of our history. I'll keep doing the same for our allies in the Pacific. When I came to office, the conventional wisdom was that China would inevitably surpass the United States.
Yeah, what happened?
That's not the case anymore. And I'm going to keep working to end the war in Gaza, bring home all the hostages, bring peace and security to the Middle East and end this war. We're also working around the clock to bring home Americans being unjustly detained all around the world. We've come so far since my inauguration. On that day, I told you, as I stood in that winter, we stood in a winter of peril and a winter of possibilities. Peril and possibilities. We were in the grip of the worst pandemic in the century. The worst economic crisis since the Great Depression. The worst attack on our democracy since the Civil War. We came together as Americans. We got through it. We emerged stronger, more prosperous, and more secure.
He has gone.
Today, we have the strongest economy in the world, creating nearly 16 million new jobs, a record. Wages are up. Inflation continues to come down. The racial wealth gap is the lowest it's been in 20 years. We're literally rebuilding our entire nation, urban, suburban, rural, tribal communities. Manufacturing has come back to America. We're leading the world again in chips and science and innovation. We finally beat Big Pharma after all these years to lower the cost of prescription drugs for seniors. And I'm going to keep fighting to make sure we lower the cost for everyone, not just seniors. More people have health care today in America than ever before.
Oh, yeah. He got.
I signed one of the most significant laws helping millions of veterans and their families.
They're just not talking about
who are exposed to toxic materials. You know, most significant climate law ever in the history of the world. The first major gun safety law in 30 years. Today, the violent crime rate is at a 50-year low.
She got it.
We're also securing our border.
She got it.
Border crossings are lower today than when the previous administration left office. I've kept my commitment to appoint the first black woman to the Supreme Court of the United States.
African American.
I also kept my commitment to have an administration that looks like America and be a president for all Americans. That's what I've done.
You right.
I ran for president 4 years ago.
He might.
Because I believed and still do that the soul of America was at stake. The very nature of who we are was at stake. And that's still the case. America's an idea. An idea stronger than any army, bigger than any ocean, more powerful than any dictator or tyrant. It's the most powerful idea in the history of the world.
You like black better?
That idea is that we hold these truths to be self-evident.
African American.
We're all created equal, endowed by our Creator with certain inalienable rights: life, liberty, pursuit of happiness.
Keep living.
We've never fully lived up to it, to this sacred idea, but we've never walked away from it either.
What?
And I do not believe the American people will walk away from it now. In just a few months, the American people will choose the course of America's future.
Yes, sir.
I made my choice.
Yes, sir.
I've made my views known.
Yes, sir.
I would like to thank our great Vice President, Kamala Harris. She's experienced, she's tough, she's capable.
Yes, sir.
She's been an incredible partner to me and a leader for our country. Now the choice is up to you, the American people. When you make that choice, remember the words of Benjamin Franklin hanging on my wall here in the Oval Office, alongside the busts of Dr. King and Rosa Parks and Cesar Chavez. When Ben Franklin was asked, as he emerged from the convention going on, whether the founders have given America a monarchy or republic, Franklin's response was, a republic, if you can keep it. A republic, if you can keep it. Whether we keep our republic is now in your hands. My fellow Americans, it's been the privilege of my life to serve this nation for over 50 years. Nowhere else on earth could a kid with a stutter, from modest beginnings in Scranton, Pennsylvania, Claymont, Delaware, one day sit behind the resolute desk in the Oval Office as President of the United States. But here I am. That's what's so special about America. We're a nation of promise and possibilities, of dreamers and doers.
Hey, Rich.
Of ordinary Americans doing extraordinary things.
You ain't gonna talk long.
I've given my heart and my soul to our nation, like so many others. I've been blessed a million times in return with the love and support of the American people. I hope you have some idea how grateful I am to all of you. The great thing about America is here, kings and dictators do not rule, the people do.
Yeah.
History is in your hands. The power is in your hands. The idea of America lies in your hands. You just have to keep faith, keep the faith. And remember who we are. We're the United States of America.
Amen.
And there's simply nothing beyond our capacity when we do it together. So let's act together, preserve our democracy. God bless you all. May God protect our troops. Thank you.
Well, that was dear President of this United States giving us a little information in regards to him stepping down and such. We don't need to. We really don't need an explanation, Biden. We don't need not one explanation. Make sure you guys are hitting that. Yeah, we respect them. That's one thing about it, Queen Anne Brock. We respect them. We really do. But I'm glad it was time for him to, we knew he cannot make another 4 years. So we are trusting and believing that democracy will still be intact or get a little bit better through putting in that Kamala Harris, that old Harris. All right. So we appreciate what you done did, Biden. Yes. Hang out with Barack for 8 years. He did his best, Rosalind. Yes, he did. All right. Yes, he did. All right, y'all. Well, it is, as I said, National Tequila Day. So make sure that if you can, that show went quick. I don't know what happened. I don't be drinking. That went quick. That's the devil. All right. What else we got going on in here? What else we got going on? Let's get down to the nitty gritty. Why is this thing back? Right. Listen here. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Come on. Hashtag Sonia Massie in the chat right now. Come on, y'all. Hashtag Sonia Massie in the chat. I need to see it. If you're watching the replay, put it in the comments. Hashtag Sonia Massie. As we know, Sonia Massie did a call to the police station trying to get some help. The help that she got was help to see Jesus. And I don't mean no joke about it. It's a shame that this lady was unalived pretty much in cold blood. And see, that's the thing. Orange Man says that when police officers do things like that, they should have no repercussions. There should be nothing that happens to them. They're just working their job. And if they felt like unaliving somebody that day, oh, well, they're just going to be unalived. Hopefully, we need some justice for Sonia Massie, because watching that video, I'm not going to play the video. YouTube is crazy. They don't hardly get regular stuff monetized. But hashtag Sonia Massie. We have to, stay vigilant. If you've seen it, it's on Twitter. I think I actually shared it on my Twitter on X, the St. James Show. So if you're over there, and I believe we have about a few people over there watching on X. So thank you for watching over there. Matter of fact, who over there? Who over there on X? That's another one of our storefront churches. All right. X is crazy. They okay. All right. They make you go premium. They sucker you in, and a couple of times you can go live. Then they make you go premium to go live. But I went premium. It really broke my heart too, Candace. This was very, very sad. He didn't follow his training at all. I think she talked about getting a pot of boiling water off the stove. And I guess even, check this out. Had she thrown, just say that she wanted to pick up the pot and throw it at you. By the time you leaped for it, it wouldn't have attacked you because they were apart quite a good distance. It was absolutely no reason for him to pull his firearm and unalive her. Yeah. No, I'm not going to play that. But no reason to unalive her. If you want to see it, like I said, go to my X and you can be able to see it. I'm not going to play it here, all right? Yeah, and he told her to go over there and take it off because she was concerned about it, maybe sparking fire or, over boiling over. It's very disturbing. It's just, there's absolutely no reasoning behind it. He needs to be pulled up on his balls and castrated. That's what I say. Yeah. And I think we ought to be angry enough, Mike Moore. We ought to be angry enough to make sure that we get to the polls and we vote for democracy. Because, oh, is this thing stopped again? I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know what's going on with my internet. I have no idea what's going on with my internet. I think I've stopped. Come on. Let's go. It's coming back. Can you guys hear me at all? You just can't see me? Can you hear me? Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Oh. I don't know what's going on with my internet here. Okay. I don't know. You can't see me, though. I don't know why you can't see me. It has to be something going on with StreamYard. All right. I'm just going to keep talking, y'all. If you can hear me, I'm just going to keep talking. But I don't see, I know it's a black screen. I have no idea why it's a black screen. And it is like frozen. Trouble, craziness. It's the real talk. She says his body cam wasn't on, but the partners were right. It's very convenient how his body cam wasn't on, right? 6 transfers in 4 years, 2 DUIs. The police chief needs to be fired. Yes, because it seems like they were just transfer him around. He do something wrong at this precinct or this city, he goes to the next one, and he just kept on going. So there's always an issue. Let me stop this. Yeah, I just stopped the camera, y'all. I have no idea why the camera's not working. Let me go into my settings and see what it's doing. Yeah, it said that camera. Oh, maybe that. Okay, maybe that. I think it switched over to something stupid. Hold on. I think I'm back. Okay, I don't know. It StreamYard switched it to another camera that is not even on. Craziness. Yeah. I think he turned that thing off too. He knew what he was probably going to do. He really did. Yeah. We hashtag Sonia Massie. Yeah. So it's crazy. We are going to continue to keep her in her. Of course, we saw the horrible, dreadful heart of the father speaking on it. So it's really, really bad, really unfortunate. But we are going to, democracy, y'all. That's why, let me go back to this, because I be in people's chats and I see when they start talking about the election and Kamala Harris, I see people who are identifying as Black people saying, she slept her way to the top. They're taking that era. Slept her way to the top. She was horrible as a district attorney. She put Black men in jail. She put she put everybody in jail. Drug out. It wasn't just Black people. But are you going to stay there? And are you going to vote for Orange Man just because you're saying she slept her way to the top and she put people in jail? Voting is important. Voting is important. So don't say, I see some people, I'm not going to vote. Well, you voted for Orange Man. No. And that was years ago. Years ago. Can we hold you to the carpet for things you've done years ago? Mistakes you've made years ago? Decisions you made years ago? Come on. Come on now. Think about it. That or Orange Man totally exonerating cops who unalive people such as Sonia Massie. Is that what you want? Because you're saying she's not the woman for the job. She slept her way to the top. She threw Black men in jail. That's all they're going to say is Black men. They ain't going to say the other people that she threw in jail. All that is worth destroying democracy. Okay, I got you. All that is worth destroying democracy. All right. Okay. People need to really look at our record. Remember Biden behind 3 strikes, and Biden didn't believe Anita Hill. We forgave him. Come on now. He was one of the ones who didn't believe Anita Hill. Biden. But y'all made him president. Yeah, I know. It's buffering and everything. You'll catch up, Anita. Press the live button, Benita. So that's what it's about. All that other yang, you, yang, yang. I don't want to hear that. Talking about she ain't black. She 1%, she 2%, she 3%. We all are not just all black. I'm sitting here light, bright, damn near white. Y'all know I got me a little French, Creole. My family, I've got family in Europe. Did y'all still call me black? So y'all stop all that. Stop all that foolishness. Y'all stop it. So Medusa. Her resume is purely qualified, inspired. What your resume look like? You a better candidate? Yeah. Yeah. No fresh faces. Well, hopefully, Jesse, hopefully they'll get started now thinking about 4 years from now. Instead of thinking about 4 years from now, 4 years from now. Because like I said, I don't understand how the Democrats just sat on their hands knowing that Biden was getting older and older. We can't stop the hand of time. And we can't stop, different health issues that may come about. We can do everything in our might to stop us from, living or to live a healthy life. And come on. And I'm sure we have testimonies in the chat that you tried everything in your power to live as healthy or do things as right as you can. And a sickness or disease still, wrapped up your body. So you have to think about 4 years from now, today. So hopefully the Democrats will think about 4 years from now, today. All right? Yeah. Passport life. Yeah. Y'all have to give Kamala a chance, y'all. Can I explain to you what you're not giving a chance? You're not giving democracy a chance. You are saying, take my rights. You are saying, I don't want to have rule over my body, ladies. That's what you're saying. Diversity, equity, and inclusion, throw it out the door. I'll just figure out how to get through life on my own. Allow all the other privileged people and everything just to run over me, get jobs that I've deserved. And then you have the people who, you get by your bootstraps. You do this and you do that. But we all know that we have all had someone to speak well of us at some point in our life to get what we needed to get, whether it be a job, whether it be a spouse, whether it be, a position in an organization. Someone spoke well of you to get into that. So don't throw out diversity, equity, and inclusion just because you tripping up on a woman being the president. We know we got a lot to work with them doggone pastors and even them black pastors who don't want her in because of her having authority over a man. Your wife run you, don't she? Denise, a scholarship. We just read a few pages. Just read a few pages of the 2025 project. Just a few. You don't even have to read all of it. Just a few pages. And I guarantee you, If you still go with she ain't qualified, and I'll take my chances with the orange crush over here, bless your heart. Bless your heart. Justin Sanchez said, listen, considering the options, I'm voting for her all day. And do you understand that these presidents are figureheads? They're figureheads at the end of the day. But this particular figurehead, we need to go ahead and put through. Orange Man is a figurehead. That Heritage Foundation, the people who are throwing out that Project 2025, who've been working on it for years upon years, he's just a figurehead for them. Okay? Yeah. So it's all the people that's working in the background. But do you want Orange Man's people working in the background? Or Kamala's people working in the background? Who do you want working in the background? Get a grip, y'all. Get a real good grip. And I like this. And I'm saying this because, especially in the carnal church sector, because some of our pastors are really carnal. Some of these pastors are extremely carnal because they sit there and preach one thing on the pulpit and talk about being a social justice pastor. But they got a problem with Camilla. They got a problem with because she's a woman. I don't care who she slept with. I don't care that she's married to a white man. Y'all done spread it wide and low for white people. Black men in the chat. Y'all done had some white cooch. Y'all done had some white pussy. Women, I'm sure y'all done had a few vanilla wafers. So let's not, even if you haven't, you done seen it on porn and it got you going. Let's talk about it. Because y'all living in a land of delusion and confusion. Care who she's sleeping with. I don't care who none of y'all sleep. I don't care who CBBJ is sleeping with. I don't care who Nola Girl's sleeping with. I don't care Anita's favorites. A vanilla wafer, Anita's. They didn't have a few. They want to talk about her for marrying one. So I don't care. I don't care who she's sleeping with. How could you grow up multicultural or be mixed race and get ridiculed because you decide to pick one of the mixes that's what's up in you? Good God, today. The Dare Show podcast said they waiting for their white king. How about that? But they wait. They wait for their white king. Wait, I say on the Lord. You don't keep my lights on either. I see who you want to see. If it ain't benefiting me, if I ain't in the freak off, why the hell do I care? I'm paying my bills. So y'all get over that. Who she married to, who she slept with. Who you slept with, you nasty thing? You just nasty. Who you slept with? Give me a list. Hey, Rich, give me a list. I need a list of your escapades. Vontae Jordan, give me a list. Hold on, let me read this again. Why everybody talking about give her a chance? If she's a chance, it's a lot she needs to do and not be able and be able to handle. Listen. She ain't Captain Save a Hoe, Vanetta Jordan. She ain't Captain Save a Hoe. You don't get her in, and she ain't just here for the black folk. Okay. People was mad at Obama. What'd he do for the black folk? He didn't do nothing for the black folk. Figureheads. Y'all get it? Have y'all had any type of political science classes, courses? And do I challenge you? A lot of people talk about this stuff, but really haven't sat and figured out the dynamics of American politics and how this thing works. It's not about a president. They're the least of y'all worries. It's about everything else. Now, when you get an idiot such as Orange Man in there who don't listen to nobody, he get a few hillbillies behind him. We're gonna fight. Make America great again. He wouldn't sit down and have tea and crumpets with you or neck bones if you paid him. He don't like your kind. But y'all want to be behind him and make America. He wouldn't even look at you. Y'all want to talk about he your leader. Please. House, Senate, Supreme Court. Those are the important things. That's who's running things around here. Executive branch signs off. Obama couldn't do everything he wanted to do. They so mad about this Obamacare. I mean, listen, I work for the federal government. I see this. Here we go again. Can y'all hear me? It done stopped again. Oh, I don't know what's going on with YouTube today. Can y'all hear me? Okay, I'm just going to have to stop the camera every time. Put a 1 if you can hear me, and I'll keep talking. I need some more ice. Give me a minute. Be back. We remember all the blood, redeeming blood, Jesus' blood shed for me. Oh, the blood. Is the camera back on? Nope, it ain't back on. I don't know what's going on, y'all. I really think it's YouTube. I mean, StreamYard. StreamYard is tripping out. Glad you're the number. Glad to be in the number for one more time. Didn't have to let me live. Didn't have to let me live. Glad to be in the number one more time. All them whoremongers, a bunch of whoremongers trying to judge Kamala. A bunch of whoremongers. Yeah, it's StreamYard. They tripping. It keeps throwing the cameras out. Yeah. Whatever, StreamYard. Let me see if it fixed itself. I don't think it has. Touch up. I'm going to say touch up my appearance and see if that worked. It ain't going to work. I guarantee you. Let me see. Start camera. Oh, it worked. I'm back for a minute. Just in case you were late coming in, I would like to remind you, everybody, that it is a National Tequila Day. For those of the saints who don't mind a free, little libation every now and then, because the saints. Here we go. It's going slow. It's going slow. It's going slow. Oh, I'm just gonna stop the camera, y'all. It's getting on my nerves. It is getting on my nerves. Let me pour a little. You pour just a little bit more celebratory drink. I think my friends want to go somewhere tonight. Ooh, that means I got to get up in the morning and work. Ooh, what's tonight? Wednesday? Ooh. Oh, Jesus. God ain't pleased. Ooh, but that drink is pleasing. All right. So anyway, I think I'm on my soapbox enough, y'all. Y'all know what's up. Our service yesterday tried to stop while I was operating the broadcast. Oh, did it? Okay. Yeah, it's tripping. Oh, everything tripping, y'all. You know, y'all. We still got the issue with the Delta and the airlines and everything. Everything is tripping out. It's crazy. I was talking to the security guard at the hotel. I was like, if things could happen that quickly, this is why China and all them is way more advanced than the United States. How can one person supposedly at Microsoft or wherever hit something and mess up the entire system in the United States? That is scary. Extremely. Say you got that Ciroc vodka, or you got that Diddy. You feeling a little freak offish, huh, Jesse? Ooh, leave that Ciroc alone. That'll mess up your spirit. All of a sudden, you be, I ain't gonna say what you want to be watching. Yes, make sure you subscribe to the Carnal Church Sector and St. James Eats. All right, St. James Eats. Make sure you subscribe over there. Listen, I need y'all over there at the Carnal Church Sector. I need y'all to subscribe. I'm about at, I need to get to 1,000 over there. The way YouTube is set up, listen, no telling what they try to strike you for. Yeah. I wonder what Obama, does he ever think about it? Why? Y'all hated him. They hated him. They talk about it. They talk about what he drank, the war. They talk about what his wife wore. I wouldn't think about your Negroes either. I'm on my way. I'm golfing. All the hell y'all aged the man by 40 years and 8. No, he ain't thinking about y'all. No, he's not. Not at all. Let me see if the camera working. It's working for a minute. Okay, we'll see how long it works. What else okay, we didn't come over here for all of that. I just needed to hit it real quick. You know what? Let's listen to this mess, y'all. So we know that we talked about y'all's favorite person in the whole wide world, the Right Reverend Evangelist Kim Burrell. She, we talked about her apology at the Stellar Awards. See, now it doesn't want to bring up my page. This is really tripping out. Yeah, it didn't want to bring up my page like that. Let me see. Everything's tripping out today, y'all. I'm glad I got on early so I can just end this pretty soon and be about my merry way. Because people, this stuff is tripping tonight. I wouldn't want to be here doing lives tonight because it's probably gonna get worse. Anyway, so her apology, she was going to be getting the Aretha Franklin Icon Award. Everybody said, well, hey, what was the apology? What did she say? So I did post it to my page and everyone saw it on there, but let's go ahead and listen to her apology that she did before she had the opportunity to accept the award from the Stellar Awards. Let's see here. Let's see if this will work.
And understand our language. Okay. Musicians, the God-given ability to unite and to.
Let's go back.
Over the course of time.
And before we listen to this, just let me know if you actually hear an apology. That's all I want to know. Let me know if you actually hear an apology. It's only 1 minute and 35 seconds.
Over the course of time and with much soul searching, I have come to fully understand the reach and impact of my voice beyond gospel music. There is such a care to take when you realize you're not just preaching to the choir anymore. You're preaching to the ones who wanted to be in the choir and was too scared to come because they didn't understand our language. Musicians, the God-given ability to unite.
Okay, so they didn't want to come because they didn't understand our language. What are you talking about, Kim Burrell? I didn't understand what she was saying there. I'm like, you're dancing around things that have absolutely nothing to do with your derogatory statements that you did over the pulpit on your lives, the things you doubled down to in regards to the LBGTQ. I don't understand that. Let me back that up again. And I'm not being funny. I just understand why her publicist put that in the speech. Let me go back.
Which musicians, the God-given ability to, you're preaching to the ones who wanted to be in the choir and was too scared to come because they didn't understand our language. Musicians, the God-given ability to unite and to heal and to understand that some of my past words, comments, preaching has been received by the LGBTQ plus community as negative. And
so all she's saying is that the comments that she said were not received in a positive light. She didn't say that her comments were wrong. She didn't apologize for her comments. All she's saying is, you didn't receive them well. So I need to come up and talk about it. Nicola.
And hurtful. There's nothing more hurtful than to think, to imagine that you've said something in the name of God and it hurts somebody. You know, we have a church lingo, we have a church jargon that everybody doesn't get. And sometimes you've got to say it for the people in the back. And for that, I want to.
So is she saying that the church lingo and the church jargon that she said when she was saying, LBGTQ means let God be true quickly or whatever, and talked about Eddie Long and how he was a disgrace to the church because, in other words, she wanted to say he just died of AIDS. And then talked about guys with, sucking penis, women, shuba-luba-lubin with breasts. I don't understand what she's saying. I mean, I get what she's saying, but it has nothing to do with what she actually said. So
apologize to the LGBTQ community. Let's give them a great big round of applause. We want them to have strength and to sincerely know that we must all do the.
Listen, y'all, let's apologize. Let's apologize and give the gays a great big hand of applause. Made absolutely no sense that you're making these people apologize to gay people for something that you said. I mean, give them a hand and build them up. Them people, those people, and all them people clapping was the gay, but go ahead.
The work to embrace all of what God's people and show forth his love to everyone. Amen. Amen. Tonight, I hope that this award and this moment can be the beginning of a bridge building and listening to each other as we follow peace with all men and develop the character of God, which requires seeing God. Thanks to the Stellar Awards for honoring me, and a very special thanks to the talented colleagues that I'm proud to call my friends. Maurette, again, thank you.
The colleagues that are probably 85% gay. At least 85% gay. Well, Jesse says, let me get back here to what Jesse says. The Right Reverend Deacon Trustee Jesse says, I'm going to give her grace. At least she's trying to say something. Well, she did say something, Jesse. Something she did say. Mm-hmm. Nicola says she ain't apologized one bit. And when she mentioned apology, she didn't put a reason behind, like, I apologize for my Because she believes everything that she said. First of all, she believes everything that she said. She just says, I guess I could have said it in a better way. She said, I'd rather hear I said what I said. I would rather hear that said. I would rather hear her say that as well. No one likes me is what I hear. No one likes me. My sales of my albums, which have never really been big, are failing even more. My gigs are getting low. The gays don't want to do my hair and my makeup. Yeah, I'm hearing a lot of things. Where's her son, by the way? Can somebody go find Kim Burrell's son? I got some questions I want to ask him. That's all. I just have a few questions. So that hurt is about her hurt. Yes, Inspire. The hurt that she's talking about is the hurt that she experienced, being cast down. Yeah. Everybody doesn't get it, Nicola. Everybody doesn't get the jargon, the church jargon. That's not church jargon. You know, listen, I'm all for restoration, apologizing. I've had to apologize for stuff in my life. Listen, I was wrong. I shouldn't have called you a ugly, bare face, rat. I shouldn't have said your mama stink. I shouldn't have said this and that or that. You know, you got to call it out what you apologizing for. Not just a blanket. Oh, I shouldn't have been mean. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have been mean. No. What did you say? What exactly did you say that hurt me? That's an apology. It ain't about revisiting. Don't want to revisit the past. No, if you want to apologize, I need you to tell me what you apologizing for. That's all. Narcissist, fake apology. Kim is evil. My God, you guys are a mess. Very much. Yeah. Oh. What's up, Jay Boogie? Good to see you. Yeah. Give the devil a name. I need to know what you apologizing for. That's all. So she never did. And you know what? If you needed to do that to get on the stage again, to get an award, then I guess you accomplished what you wanted to accomplish, Kim Burrell. You know. Bare-faced rat. Listen, I may have called you a few things, but I'm going to apologize, you know, for that. I ain't just going to heem-haw around it. But she said what she said. She meant what she said. It is what it is. Whatever, Kim Burrell. As Larry says, Kim Burrell. Whatever. Well, this is Don Jackson. He is the creator of the Stellar Awards, the executive producer, the owner, and all that good stuff. He's hanging out here with our favorite, Dietrich Haddon. And this is Teresa Harrison, Teresa Jackson. He recently married, I think about a year or two or so. They've been married. She hit the mother load. Teresa married Don Jackson, and now she is living in that high rise on the east side of town. So we love Teresa Jackson now, and Don Jackson, and Dietrich Haddon. Of course, we saw beautiful Vanessa Bell Armstrong and her get up. What do you think about her get up? I think it looks nice on her. I think it brings some youthfulness to her. One thing about Vanessa Bell Armstrong, she's always looked younger or dressed younger than her age. I remember seeing her when I saw her in New Mexico in person for the first time. She just was so youthful. She had on youthful type clothes. So I always appreciate how Vanessa Bell puts it together, whoever puts it together for her. You like it minus the pink top. I don't know. The pink kind of puts, what other color would you say? I don't know. The pink kind of puts something to it. Yeah. Old Path and Vallejo. Yeah, I know about Old Path. I think Adam does Adam Ology play for Old Path, or he used to play for Old Path. First time I saw Kimber was the Old Path Vallejo in 95. She was bashing gays in 95, huh, Sabrina? Matt bashing the gays, and she's doing it in 2020, 21, 22, 23. And the church was full of them supporting her, full of them. Sang Kim. No spiritual growth. She's giving Hot Girl Summer. Yeah, Justin. Hot Girl Summer. Only 56 likes. Y'all are gonna burn up hell. Y'all better pray that Carlton Pearson, there ain't no hell. But y'all going to hell. Whoever ain't pressed the like button, you are going to the pit. You are going to Hades. You are going to wherever you can crispy critter for the rest of your life. All right, who else do we have here? Of course, we saw, I'm just recapping a couple of the ones we saw the other day. This was Karen Clark-Sheard. I think whoever dressed her in this was good. That was Robert Craig. I think somebody mentioned her stylist the other day. But I think the Louis Vuitton print was great. Hopefully, I don't think it is a Bishop Whitehead type Louis Vuitton print. I doubt that. Karen has some coins. Whitehead had no coins. He had stolen coins. So, and of course, we had a beautiful, what's her name? Y'all? Ooh, the Tequila. It's National Tequila Day. What is her name? Kiara Sheard Kelly. That's what her name is. Kiara Sheard Kelly, looking like she looked it. I know a lot of you liked it. Some of you didn't like it. They said it was not appropriate. In my opinion, I don't think it's appropriate for the Stella Award. Maybe the Met Gala. But that's my opinion. I'm not wearing it. I'm no drag queen. I don't care what she wears, really. I'm just making a point. I don't think it's suitable for the Stellar Awards. Kiara Sheard Kelly, K-Rich. And this was a more modest look. She's in her green kind of, man, she did quite a few changes within those few days. Couple of days, actually. Yeah, she did quite a few changes. This is Vaughn. He is a publicist. I think he does some work with Kiara. He's the one that won't give William McRae any access to any events. He hates William McRae. He will refuse to give William McRae access to any major event. So if Vaughn is in charge of it, William ain't getting in. William, you can't talk about the gays. And they running. Who run the world? Gays. Who run the world? Gays. William, can't do it. You know they call you a pack of them too, William, so stop it. All right, and here we have the Chicago's own Dexter Walker. You know Dexter Walker in Zion Movement. Wonderful. Bring back the choir type of guy. We appreciate Dexter coming through. Very, very suave, debonair, looking good. We appreciate. I need to pin that blouse. What blouse? Who that? That is Dexter Walker of Zion Movement. Very good music, y'all. If y'all don't know Dexter's music, you want to run over to iTunes or your favorite streaming application and download Dexter Walker and Zion Movement. I think that was a nice color for summer. And remember, we're in freaking Vegas. All this hot clothes, and then who dressed her in this black at 115 degrees? I don't care what the event is. You ought to be dressing according to the weather, the season at least. This is winter wear. This is not summer wear in Vegas. Just saying. Dexter Walker got it right. Light colors. It's burning up. Yeah, this look is good, Princess. Oh, we already seen her. Why I got her again? Okay. All right, and this is a young lady, nice little dress. She's a radio announcer. She got an award. Bless her heart. She got an award. Forget his name, but I think he was dressed pretty decent. Nice red, microclimatic, that aromatic. I can never say that. Where's Queen Mom? But red up on red with some black shoes. I think that was a nice look. Nice, decent, simple look. Who had a lot of makeup on? Oh, that woman? Yeah, she did. Listen, she got to have the makeup on. Monochromatic. Thank you, Inspired. Monochromatic. And this is Corinne Hawthorne. Won't he do it? I know he will. That's the only song I know of hers. But she came through in this off-the-shoulder Mae West looking like Madam, like her hose was standing on the side ready for the men. Hawthorne, I don't think this was suitable for the Stella Awards. My opinion. My opinion, does it matter? Absolutely no, it does not. What do y'all think? Oh, Jesus, K. Rich. Yes, that's what I said. Oh, Jesus. And she is the God. That's what I'm saying. Gospel artist. Gospel artist. Corinne Hawthorne. He didn't do that, huh, Miss Candace? He didn't do it? The parasol was unnecessary. That's what you said, Rosalind. Oh, Lord. She coming up, Princess. She coming up. Corn. Monotone, I mean. Yeah, you know, it's funny. Was it raining inside? I don't know, Jay Boogie. I guess. It's just so bad, so horrible. Your stylist ought to be fired. It's horrible. Do you know Jesus in your heart? I don't know. Does she? She might. I don't know. I just think it was bad. It was horrible. Need a tequila. It is National Tequila Day, y'all. Just want to let y'all know. All right. All right. So, Jacqueline's favorite pastor, Mike Todd, and his beautiful wife. Orange. Not bad. It's light, decent color for the summer, decent color for Vegas and extreme heat. Lies you. Just does a few little quirky things, Jacqueline. He just does a few little quirky things. It's okay. It's all right. Anybody like Mike Todd and his wife's get up? What do you think? He said it's not giving satisfaction. Oh, that's for Corn. Wife looks nice. Him, I don't know. Okay. You said, wait a minute. I thought this was a cast from Love and Hip Hop. My. Yeah, the orange dress is really nice. Actually, I don't mind his outfit is nice. I like the outfit. I think it's suitable for the Stellar Awards. I really do. Y'all tripping. Y'all just don't like that. Y'all just don't like that man. Y'all just horrible. Why would you even put that, Jesse? You're crazy. Why would you even put that? Gay Pride was last month. Come on. Nicola, I know you like Mike Todd. You have a secret desire, I know, for Mike. I know that. It's okay. It's okay, Nicola. It's okay. You're human. You're human. It's given Coming to America. Yeah. See, Princess, no. Beautiful colors, and the wife is serving. Yeah. The space shoes. Well, the shoes are definitely European, and it's definitely what's being worn now. Big shoes, big soles on the shoes. That's the style. Yeah, that's the style. You don't like them. He spit on his brother's face. Y'all gonna hold that over his head forever? He's a spitter, okay? He's a spitter. They needed to do a different. Yes, the background wasn't it. If they would have had a plain background so more of his outfit could pop, that would have helped them out a little bit more. How dreadful. How dare you, K. Rich? You guys are too much for me. Too much. Make sure you hit the like button for me. All right, hit that like button right now. Marette Brown, what was it? Marette Clark. What's her name? Marette Brown Clark? Yeah, so Anthony Brown is her brother. So Marette Brown Clark, nice little simple dress. You know, we love Marette. She's been the singer, Richard Smallwood singing for years. We love her voice. We just love, you know, Marette Brown Clark. Nice, simple dress, almost Church of God in Christ-ish, almost convocation type of deal. A lot of material. There is a lot of material, especially on those sleeves. But hey, we like Marette Brown Clark. Listen to somebody. I sat and ate with him, and I can't remember his name. Come on, and the tequila ain't helping. This is who? Come on, somebody come out of the bushes and tell me. And Shabak. His group is Shabak, right? Come on, somebody tell me. I ain't gonna move on till y'all tell me. What is his name? I sat there with B. Slade and him and ate in Vegas. I had a wonderful time. I can't remember. B. Chase. That's what it is. Yeah, thank you, Nicola. But before I looked down, I remembered. B. Chase, yeah. Him and this beautiful wife. Y'all don't like it? Y'all ain't getting this green? Y'all not doing it? So horrible, y'all. Listen here. Can't nobody do it like my girl, Lena Bird Miles. Beautiful Lena Bird Miles. There's absolutely nothing wrong with this picture. Absolutely nothing. Oakland's Bay Area's own Lena Bird Miles. Jesse, go suck a lemon, okay? Get out of here. Jesse must be drunk. Gotta be drunk. Yes. Rosalind says, my favorite. Rosalind has sense. Jesse has none. Catherine Powell. Lena looks great. I want different hair. Perhaps. That's what I like about Lena. She will put a fro on. She'll put some long hair. She just sanctified Foxy Brown. That's what she is. A sanctified Foxy Brown. You gotta love Lena Bird Miles. She is on the My Block label. All right. Blondie. Tiana. Lemons. I guess she wore yellow in honor of her late husband, Kevin Lemons. Is this her new boo or just her good girlfriend? Who's this? New boo. I need y'all to put in the chat. Is this the new boo or good girlfriend? Pink Bird. How dare you? She looks good. Y'all chopping her around. Mm-hmm. Oh, Lady Bird is beautiful. Yeah. Oh, we got Sabrina says that's the good girlfriend. Jay Boogie say that's the good girlfriend. Good girl. Your good girlfriend is who you are. Who you are. And you're styled by me. Then britches are britchening. Oh man. Got tailored down. The good girlfriend got tailored down. You think black hair would be better? She loves that blonde hair for some reason. I have no idea. But she loves that blonde hair. I don't know. Somebody told her that was her thing. All right, now let's look at this. Very controversial what's about to come. This is Rich Tolbert Jr. Now, you can't see what the pants look like. Pants are really wide-looking kind of pants, and I'll show you at the next slide. but thought this was somebody else when I first saw it. I was like, oh, wow, that is Rich Talbert. Now we know Rich. They did accuse Rich of being over there with Stevenson, but we're not going, this ain't the live for that. It's not the live for that, all right? We gonna move on. What somebody sent me. All right. Oh yeah, Pilgrim. Yeah, they on the night. Pilgrim's on the night. So what are y'all saying? Did he steal Kiki stuff? Every man wants a bottom. How dare you, Jesse? This man is living his life like it's golden. He has the balls of steel to wear that at the Stellar Awards. Hey, but that's him. You know, he had some things to say because there was some very, very derogatory messages that people were posting about Rich Talbot Jr. One said, they did Tone bad, but let everyone else slide. And they can put self before ministry. There needs to be a tribute to Tone B. Slade for the way he got thrown away. P.S. Yes, I cut name off. Oh, I cut the name off on purpose. It's Rich Talbot Jr. That's okay. I'm trying to read y'all's far away. Tone should never, Tone would never while he was alive. Oh, I've seen Tone wear worse. I don't know what you're talking about. What y'all, one more PS, this would look nice on Janelle Monáe. How dare you? And if you can see, let me stop the banner real quick because you can see, I don't know, you can see a little bit that the pants were really wide and things. But you know what? I can appreciate, hey, Talbert, if that's what he was feeling, I think it's really feminine. I think he was, invoking his feminine side for sure. Let people live, Let me see what y'all talking about. You said he has breasts. I don't know. Maybe he just pumped the iron before he put it on. He looks like the brat. He kind of do look like the brat, Rosalind. Yeah. What did he think of Kim's speech? I don't know. You would have to ask him, Miss Candace. The brat, ain't that a mess? Horrible. You like what? Like I said, the claps were a little low. The claps, they definitely were. Yeah, maybe, a tribute to B. Slade. We definitely need to look into that. It looks like a dress. Actually, when I saw it, if you would see the full picture, and I couldn't get, I don't know, he must have took it down because there was a full picture and it made you look, you had to really look into it. Like, it looks like a dress, but he was wearing like pants, but the pants are really big. So it looked really like a dress. You said the top is definitely Charlotte Rue. It probably is. Listen, it probably is because guys are wearing women's clothes. You can go into any woman's shop and you see guys shopping in there, and it's not only for drag queen stuff or because they perform. They put the shit on. They actually put it on. So that maybe the pants fit a little slimmer. Put things up a little bit more. Listen. Yeah. I love a slave. I don't know. So that was interesting. So that was one of the good controversies of the Stellar Award fashion. People just didn't feel, that was appropriate. But I say, let live. All right, Lucinda Moore. Lucinda Moore made a statement here that she came through. Nice little swirlies on her dress. What y'all think of Lucinda Moore? She can sing. Now, she ain't won nothing, but she can sing. Nobody saved. Ain't nobody saved no more, Jesse. Listen, we all just striving, trying to make 100. So this was an interesting look, though, Lucinda Moore. I would say this was one of the standouts of the Stellar Awards. Mm. You said whoever got her with a silly string. Oh, not the silly string, Justin. Not the silly string. Rosa says no, just no. She's been around for a long time. She really has. It actually will have been nice to see her win a Stella Award. Like we said, it seems like the same people are winning. It does, but these people are putting in the work. But it does seem like the same people are winning. K. Rick says she like it. It's different. I think it's different also. Silly string. Does it crunch when she moves? That is interesting. I wonder what it does when she moves. The silly string Holy Ghost ministry. Yes, 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 yes. So that was very interesting. Very interesting look. And look at our beautiful Karen Clark Shear. Listen, she put on a few spanks. Karen, listen, she got a daughter beat, don't she? Mm-hmm. She do. She really do. Now, Jesse, that background is too bland for her, right? She should have been at more of a spruced up background. Look like they in the bathroom when they took a picture. But that's our beautiful Karen Clark Shear. She did quite a few costume changes that night. Yeah, it does look like a bathroom. Yeah, definitely looks like a bathroom. Cameron, don't do that no more. Our beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Jacqueline Carr. Jacqueline is the most beautiful chocolate, milk chocolate, nice and greasy. Oh, beautiful woman. Oh, ain't nothing better than some greasy, dark chocolate. Nothing better. Melts in your mouth, not in your hands. So that's a good melt. That's a good melt. Jacqueline Carr, she cleaned up at the Stella Awards. Not only was she looking good, but she went home with a whole trough of Stella Awards. Isn't that monochromatic? Oh, no, not that, I don't think. Mm-mm. You said, Kaylin, I just wanted different hair. Everything else is amazing. Okay, Jesse. She did great. Yes, Miss Candace, she did. I'm all right. I'm back. Okay, Rich. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. All right, who else we got? Listen here. Erica Campbell. Listen, she did it. She did it. This was good. Stylist shall be rehired. What y'all think of Erica Campbell of Mary? You see, Tina wasn't nowhere around. She's still over there trying to get out of that Trump stuff. Oh, God, I said the name. Out of that orange man stuff. Erica, I think Erica looked good. Simple. Yes, rejoice. Yeah. Love the old school bob. Yes, David. It's nice. It's nice. Yeah. I like Erica Campbell. She even, her and her daughters were there. I think her daughters were on stage as well. You'll see that. And it is airing on Stella Awards are airing on, they're going to be on the Stellar Network on Saturday, August 3rd. Now, on August 4th, the following day, they're going to be on BET at 8 p.m. Eastern. And Pacific. They said Eastern Pacific, but yeah. So 8 p.m. Eastern and Pacific time on BET on August the 4th. So on the Stellar Network on Saturday, August 3rd at 8 p.m. and then the next day on the 4th on BET. So you will get a chance to see the Stellar Award. You can see all these outfits in action. All right, all of them. You said it does put you in mind of Monica. Yeah, it's given Monica. Boy, it's mine. Mine, 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 mine. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes, so definitely. All right. So we talked about J. Drew Shear the other night, how he was dressed at his mama's listening party. Let me tell you about J. Drew Shear. He refuses. He refuses to put on a shirt. He ain't putting on a shirt for nobody. He wants y'all to see him. He wants y'all to touch him. He wants y'all to do whatever. He refuses to put on a shirt. At the last few events, he's just had like the Grammys, he had on a suit with no shirt. So I guess he's proud. He's proud of his chest. Not mad at him. Listen, if you got it, flaunt it. Who's that said they was gonna marry? Was it Nicola? Who said they was marrying J. Drew? That was their husband. Somebody said, yeah, he got them breasts out. Gospel Brandy and Ray J. That was, Erica Campbell. Yeah, she was giving you that. Oh, you talking about them. They the gospel. Oh, okay. They're the gospel Brandy and Ray J. Perhaps. He wants 4 more outside children. Are you ready, Nicola? Do you have the strength to give it to him? Are you ready? There's that Charlotte Roos topic. It's back. So, hey, listen. It is what it is. And Mr. Ty Tribbett, I really liked this outfit. Wait till the Stellar Awards. You can see it in action. It was simple, but stood out. Something definitely that I think it complimented him. I really liked this outfit that he had on. You have to see him standing up, of course. So we didn't want to give everything away from the Stellar Awards. So make sure that you are in, check it, metrosexual tea. Isn't they're all metrosexual? All of them. Those pants are fire. Yes. I think that's what made that whole outfit. Those pants are absolutely fire. So I think everyone should really try to go to the Stellar Awards. This year was a mess, an absolute mess. After they canceled my flight, I was like, nope. Some people were just getting back home today. Actually, people were posting, I was just able to get back home today. And this Stellar Awards been over since Saturday night. So it has been a horrible weekend for travel. And I see that Pilgrim Assemblies is in. Let me see what they're doing over there. Let's see what Pilgrim Assemblies over there doing. That's William Hudson. Somebody said William Hudson just got it. E. Dewey Smith is preaching. Let's see what he's talking about. He preaching over there at Pilgrim Assembly tonight. They at Dream Center. They're having their convention at Dream Center.
Internally. And while Revelation is still a book that speaks of future events,
E. Dewey love to gaze.
It is important to understand that this book should not just be read eschatologically.
Who?
But it should be applied existentially.
Oh, okay. Let's see what they sung tonight.
What that simply means is if you want to know how
they had LeAndrea
to end, then
who they have? Who that?
And the nuances.
Who that in Brady?
Structure. And if we look at
oh, that's Tiffany Boone. So Tiffany Boone was in the house tonight.
You are wonderful. I will call on your name. Last one. Sing, I will lift up your name. I've got to lift up the mighty name of Jesus. Praise Jehovah. You are wonderful. Praise Jehovah. You are wonderful. Woke me up this morning. Started me on my way. I give him glory because it's a real good God. God is wonderful. Yes, he is. Anybody know he's a blessed Savior?
Listen here, K. Rich. Listen here. Somebody sent me that. Ooh, matter of fact, let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it. I don't mean no harm. I'm gonna let y'all. Get y'all opinion on this. Let's look at this together. Let's talk about that, K Rich. Because, man, what did she send it to me on? Oh no, she sent it to me on Facebook. I think it's on Facebook. Hold on, y'all. Oh, y'all gotta see this since K Rich brought that up. Was LeAndrea. Let me see if I can find it. Who sent it to me? In a pen. I don't care about the chat history. Bring this mess up. Oh, right here. Yeah. I got it. Y'all hold on. Hold on a minute. Okay. Yeah, here it is. Let me see if I can share it. Let me see. See if I can share this, y'all. Let me go back. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Y'all give me y'all opinion.
Been through too much. See, tomorrow makes 3 weeks that I went back on my fast of no hard alcohol. Oh, stop the music. You can look at me like that all you want to. Yes, I went back on the fast again. Other people with the judgmental spirit. At least I'm able to talk about it.
Is she on 3 weeks? Did she hit 3 weeks, y'all? I don't.
3 weeks. And guess what? I thought it was going to be hard. But God, I walk past that bottom and be like, you in retirement. You know why? Because I need something. I need something from him. And I need to find out what. Oh, yeah. I need to find out what's going on. And we want to blame everything on the enemy all the time. And we gotta learn how to take full responsibility for our own action. Because everything that you want, that we want, we're going to do what we want. And then we're going to be like, the devil made me do it. Oh, okay. Am I okay? Scream at your neighbor. And if they ain't talking and they ain't making no noise, I tell them to move and get to the back. You got to do a road check. You can't be sitting next to no sedated folk.
I don't mean no harm, but I believe she was drunk right there. And the reason why she keeps hanging around Robert Hatcher is the supreme enabler. Iyala told her Robert Hatcher was not good for her life nor career. But as soon as things blew over, she picked up that Tito's vodka again, and she went on and got Robert Hatcher back as her so-called manager. Yeah, we definitely know that she's in pain. But see, the thing about is what Jesse said earlier. We are real enablers. You see all those people, they don't care. They want her to sing. They want her to entertain them, rejoice. They want her to just continue doing what she's doing. And I believe she needs help. She needs help bad because this is talking about she's 3 weeks sober. That doesn't sound or look like a 3-week sober person. I could be wrong. Just my opinion. But in the way we keep, yes, I think she was drunk in that moment, Jabari. I don't know when the healing's going to start. And she said hard liquor. Listen to what she's saying. Hard liquor. So did she have a glass of wine? And let me tell you, wine can get you as lit as the Golden Gate Bridge at 9 p.m. at night in San Francisco. Yes, it can. Oh, yes, it can. I wish she would get it together too. Yeah. And they're going to continue to call on her. She gets a pass, Ray, because she can sing and she entertains them. She entertains people. That's why they give her a pass. And then she goes into this thing of, I'm real. I'm a real person. I got real issues. We know that. But when are we going to seek actual real help for your realness? Just because you drink don't mean you real. You just a drunk. If you can't control it. She ain't the first. She ain't gonna be the last. She continues to go. I'm gonna skip forward to some because it got pretty interesting. I was like, I don't know about this.
That ain't been through nothing. You want to sit next to somebody you can have a conversation with. Be like, child, where he brought you from? You don't even want to know. You better do a road check. Listen, if you all good and everything is good, you need to go into the back. I need to find somebody that look like me, sound like me. Your hallelujah need to be like my hallelujah. Your thank you, Jesus, need to match my thank you, Jesus. But Jesus.
Jesus ain't nowhere in that building. Jesus ain't nowhere in that building. I'm sorry, y'all. They're using her, Alicia. They're using her. She need to grow up. I'm looking at this going, this is horrible.
Oh, Jesus. Jesus. Let me hear you lead guitar. Let me hear you lead guitar. Hey, hey.
She need to get off the floor looking like that. That don't even look sanctified at all. Get up, Lily. Get the hell up. Ooh. Get up, Lily, please.
Better than a boyfriend.
Ugh.
Sometimes them one-night stands can be all right. Oh, don't get deep with me. Better than a one-night stand.
She says, sometimes them one-night stands, baby, can be all right. Any testimonies in the building? Are y'all testifying with Lily? Y'all love her so much. Y'all give her a pass. She can say and do whatever she wants. She says, sometimes them one-night stands can be all right. This is sad. This is really bad. This is not good.
Oh, come on now. Who am I talking to? Oh, when you cannot talk to nobody else, when you cannot talk to nobody else, when you cannot talk to nobody else, you can always
I'm talking about Lee taking the last sip of my. Ain't that the pot calling the kettle? You think that's why she always looks pregnant? Yes, more than likely. Probably is like an alcohol type of stomach. Yeah. What you say? I still got a soul tie with the one night stand, girl. That ain't ministry. Who was it, Jesse? Who was your one night stand? Go ahead and testify. Let us help you through this. Who was it, Jesse? My God, today. Let's see the rest.
Okay. You sure I'm good, Pastor?
Not. Woo! Jesus was your one night stand? Okay. All right. Like my pastor's wife used to say, you're going to be buying baby Jesus some shoes. I'm glad you brought that up, K. Rich. I forgot somebody had sent me that, and I was like, no, Lily, you still drunk, baby. You may not have had hard liquor, but you sipped on something else, maybe a 40, maybe some malt liquor, maybe a Mad Dog 2020, maybe some Taylor Port, perhaps. And that Taylor Port will get you real lit, really, really lit. Okay. Thank you, Candace and Timothy and Cedric for your contributions. And that's a good segue to go into supporting the St. James Show. Will you be so kind? The St. James Show, $ the St. James Show, or $ St. James Show. Same difference. It will get to the St. James Show. Your contribution would be very appreciated. And I think a couple of you started it off right with $10. $10 sounds real good tonight. How about you do that? Make a effort to support the St. James Show tonight. If you would be so kind, if you $ the St. James Show, or PayPal and Zelle, the St. James Show at att.net. Do it right now. Your blessing is in your hand. Your blessing is in your hand. It's in your hand. Or anybody over at the Reformation? The Reformation is going on over there at with Larry Reed in Atlanta. Got a lot of stuff going on tonight. Reformation. Now they looked a little low over there. Didn't look like many people were there. But maybe as the week goes on, more people will attend. But it looked a little low over there at Reformation. Okay, Rich, are you going to Jesse? Are you going to Reformation in Atlanta this week with Larry Reed? Think they're going to have Prophet Lovey over there? Yeah, Prophet Lovey. Yeah. Thank you, Jesse. Oh, Jesse. Oh, bless your heart, Jesse. You letting the Lord use you. You feel a blessing. I see a special blessing for you, Jesse. Thank you for your contribution. Who else we got? Oh, Deborah. Deborah. Throw your hands up right now, Deborah. Receive it in Jesus' name. Receive it. Will there be more? Will there be more? $ the St. James Show. $ St. James Show. They still behind talking about please get up. She on the flow. Your blessing is in your hand. Your blessing is in your hand. All you got to pick it up. Your blessing is in your hand. You open it up. You open it up and you type in. You type your blessing right in your hand. All right. Type it in there. I got to switch over to the other one. I'll switch over to the other one in a minute. I seen it come through. I just don't know. Come on. You'll get it, okay, Rich. You'll get it. You said I'll be going to see B Slave. Oh yeah, he's gonna be in town, huh? Yeah, B Slave is gonna be in town. in Detroit. He is. Goonies is in the house, y'all. Goonies is here. David Copperfield and who did he couldn't get out the soul ties I had from what I said. Well, I hope it was good, Goonies. I at least hope it was good for you and memorable. Come on, Jacqueline, come through. Jacqueline put a is that yellow? A yellow orange? I don't know what it is. Yes, sir. Oh, thank you so much. So ain't nobody no takers over there at Larry Reed. And we also, yes, we got the 91st annual gospel choruses and choirs, the Dorsey convocation happening in Dorsey Convention happening in Philadelphia, right? A lot of things are going on. Man, PAW, I believe, is in session. What the PAW over there doing tonight? Let's see what PAW doing. Let's see. See if I can find them. PAW. Let's see what they doing. Are they in session? Oh, they probably finished. I guess they done for the night. They probably done. Okay, Pilgrim is still in. Oh no, they still here. Let me see what they're doing. Oh, they got Carolyn Showell is preaching. Let's see what she talking about. She look old, y'all. She look real old.
Apparently not.
Carolyn Showell.
Touch your neighbor and tell your neighbor, don't just sit there. Help us to regain our sound.
Does Carolyn have her teeth in tonight, y'all?
You could be seated. The Holy Ghost said, stop looking for the difference and start listening for the The sound changes the atmosphere. The sound brings the Holy Ghost. The sound brings the presence. And the sound brings the power. I need about 250 of y'all. Let's double the 120. I need 240 of y'all. One more time, make the sound. Listen.
I'm sorry, I have to look at Carolyn's mouth. That tequila was running through me, because today is, National Tequila Day. I'm sorry. I apologize, y'all. Y'all had to look at that. I'm sorry. But my. Math ain't math in 250. I don't know, y'all. Mm-hmm. What you say? They're using the anatomical voice. Yes. What E. Dewey over here talking about? Oh, they talking about Tide. Good. Oh, y'all listen to it so y'all learn how to tie to the St. James Show, the Corner Church section. Teach them, Dewey. Teach them, Dewey.
But let me ask you a question tonight. Has God been good to you? Is God worth a dime? He said, for a dime, I'll keep you in health and strength.
Come on,
for a dime, I'll keep you in your right. Is God worth? Too many of our ministries are suffering beneath God's best because we have made his house a lack of tithing.
Lack. Loose that lack.
Feeds the dragon. Number two, lovers of title.
Mm-hmm.
Our infatuation with titles.
Mm-hmm. Sweet daddy and all that. Presiding.
As long as your name was Bob, you were faithful.
Mm-hmm.
But now you're Reverend Dr. Prophet Bob.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
As long as you were Sue, you did everything in the Pilgrim, everything in your church. Didn't miss no ministries, but now you evangelist prophetess. Sue of the Pilgrim Assemblies.
Preach that money.
Church of God by faith in Christ, full gospel, Western Hemisphere Incorporated. Sit down, Sue.
Yeah.
It ain't about your title, it's about your testimony. It ain't about where you sit, it's about where you sit. Am I talking to somebody tonight?
Oh, sir,
we honor titles, but most importantly, I want to be a servant. Look at somebody and say, don't get caught up in your titles. Yeah. A lack of tithing feeds.
Lack of tithe.
Lovers of titles feed the dragon.
Mm-hmm.
But thirdly, leadership that can't be trusted.
Ooh!
We have too many people who look at the allure of ministry.
Preach, Dewey.
And you think that you're going to be the archbishop one day.
Oh, the king.
You look at Bishop Jacob's ministry or Bishop Murphy's ministry, and you think, and sometimes you're not careful, you can become a backstabber.
Ooh, talk, Dewey.
Because you want what they have,
mm-hmm.
not realizing what it took to get and maintain. Y'all quiet on me here. I've discovered tonight that if God lets you pastor 25 people, that's 25 more than you deserve to preach to. I discovered tonight if you would stay small enough long enough, God will make you big enough soon enough.
Yes, he will.
Look at somebody and say, stay faithful.
Stay faithful.
And stop feeding the dragon.
Stay faithful. Some of y'all ain't faithful.
If it's going to end tonight, we got to know where the enemy goes.
Mm-hmm.
We got to know how the enemy flows.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We got to know why the enemy grows.
Yes, sir.
But fourthly and finally, if it's going to end
tonight,
not only must we know how the enemy flows,
mm-hmm.
where the enemy goes, and why the enemy grows, but fourthly, we got to know what the enemy knows.
What does the enemy know? Woo!
Are y'all with me?
Yes, sir.
Revelation 12 says, and the enemy came down, the great enemy came down to them. The great dragon was cast out.
That dragon.
Having great wrath, because he knows that he ain't got but a short time.
Come on, Dewey.
I said somebody said he knows he has a short time.
A short time.
And I had to ask the text a question. Well, how is his time short? It says time short because here it is. Verse 11 says, and they overcame him.
Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
I know y'all don't like this. I know this is 2024. This sounds old fashioned.
That's all right, Dewey.
I know this is not TikTok popular or Instagrammable or tweetable or Facebookable.
It's YouTubeable, baby.
But they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb. What can wash?
Nothing.
Away my sin.
Nothing.
What can make me?
Nothing.
Whole again. Nothing but the. Look at somebody and say, it reaches to the highest mountain. Woo! It flows to the lowest. But listen, they overcame him.
Preach, sir.
They overcame him by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of their testimony. One of the biggest issues we got now is being embarrassed. One of the biggest things that the church does, the church kicks its wounded. Ooh. And we expect perfection out of people where we want grace for ourselves, but give law to everybody else.
My God, today.
But I need somebody tonight who's not embarrassed to admit that you ain't always acted saved, that you ain't always dotted your I and crossed every T, that that's some stuff you've done that God has brought you from. Look at your neighbors. I got a testimony.
Come on, Dewey.
Y'all got find another neighbors. I've got a testimony as I look back over my life. Listen, I'm finna close here.
I got a testimony.
It said, now the accuser of the brethren.
Mm-hmm.
That word there is diabolos in Greek. It means one who brings charges. It's where we get the English word prosecuting attorney from. John says if it's going to end tonight, you got to know that the devil is your prosecuting attorney.
Yes, he is. How dare him?
And because he's the prosecuting attorney, he has sent agents from the FBI, Hell's Bureau of Investigators.
Come on, Dewey.
And they've read us all our rights in the ontological realm. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say, because you sin, can be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to have an attorney present.
Come on, Dewey.
And if you cannot afford one would be. Now, how y'all know that so good? How y'all know that?
They don't preach like this no more.
I watch Law and Order. That's how I know that. One would be appointed to you. Mm-hmm. Come up here. Can I be honest with you? My charges were so severe. I was looking for an attorney, and I wanted Johnny Cochran to come tonight to represent me. But Johnny couldn't come to represent me tonight because Johnny is with God. I couldn't afford one to litigate the severity of the litigation. I thought I had to defend myself, but then I heard the court clerk declare, don't worry about it, because your lawyer is court appointed. For unto us, a child is born.
Talk about it, Dewey.
For unto us,
son is given.
A son is given.
And the government.
His name shall be called Wonderful. Counselor. He's the mighty God. He is the everlasting Father. And he is the Prince of Peace. Somebody shake your neighbor's hand and say, get you a lawyer tonight. That night I had to stand before my judge. Yeah, God was the judge. Satan was the prosecuting attorney.
Come on, Dewey.
I was the defendant. But Mary's baby, Joseph's stepson, he is my lawyer. Look at your neighbor and say, get you a lawyer tonight. The judge called me to come before the bench, and he asked me, Dewey, how do you plead? I said, sir, I am guilty. Your Honor, everything the enemy said, a lot of that I did do it. And as I was talking to the judge, my lawyer, I said, my lawyer. Jesus said, shut up and don't you see another word. I said, what you mean, Jesus? He said, don't worry about the judge's indictment. I say, why? He said, because I'm related to the judge. Because in me dwelleth the fullness of the Godhead bodily.
Yes, good.
And I am complete in him. Y'all got the brakes on me. He looked at me and said, remember, boy, there's one law. There's one faith. And one baptism. I look back at the judge, and the judge say, how do you plead? I say, Your Honor, I am guilty. I made so many mistakes. I've broken your heart so many times.
Yes, sir.
And as I was talking and pleading my case to the judge, my lawyer said, Your Honor, may I approach the bench?
Yes, sir.
Look at somebody and said, you better get you a lawyer. And then Jesus said, may I approach? And the judge looked at Jesus and said, you may approach. Jesus stood before the judge's chamber and said, Your Honor, you can't condemn my client. You can't condemn Hudson. You can't condemn Jacobs. You can't condemn Murphy.
Yes, sir.
And then the God looked at Jesus and said, tell me why can I condemn your clients? Jesus looked back at the judge and said, you can't condemn them because I've already paid for my client's sin. One Friday, I say one Friday,
Bring that gospel in
they
here.
took my Jesus up on a hill called Calvary. They hung him high and stretched him wide. He hung his head in the locks of his shoulder. Dying. I said, die. I said, die. From the sick to the ninth hour.
Yes, sir.
Shake the neighbor's hand and say, he did die. Yeah, he died for your war to end. He died for you to have victory. They took my Jesus off of that cross and they laid him in Joseph's new tomb. He stayed there. Oh, days all night. I said he stayed there.
Yeah.
Night, Saturday night.
Yes, sir.
But somebody shouted early.
Early.
Oh, y'all know I'm from Georgia. I just can't say it one time.
Put it in the chat. Early.
Sunday morning, he got up with all power in his hand. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, I don't know what you're going through, but God told me to tell you, it ends. Let me see those of y'all been going through some struggles. Come on. Been going through some hell. Let me see you wave your hand. Well, remember this. When you're going through challenge, midnight,
Come on, dude.
only lasts for 1 minute. I said midnight, only lasts for 60 seconds.
Yes, sir.
At midnight, that's midnight. But at 12:01, that's morning time. Get somebody a high five and say, neighbor, it is tonight because we've been made. Endure for the night, but joy.
You better preach, Joey.
Joy is coming, because this joy that I have,
Joey.
that gave it to me. Oh.
Joey.
somebody's hand. Say, it won't always be like this. Because sooner or later, y'all forgive me. Woo! Y'all forgive me.
That Dewey. Ah. Woo! That's good old Baptist preaching right there. Good old Baptist. There used to be a man here in my city who preached just like that. Good Baptist. He went on with the Hebrew Israelites though now. I don't know where he at now. Yeah, Hebrew Israelite. But women, Pilgrim Assembly definitely has women pastors, women preachers. I think it's just kind of a cultural thing. The preachers and you got to remember that's the convention that they're at. So a lot of the preachers and pastors are in the front. They're just going on in the front to hoop on. I think women may not think it's appropriate for them to be intermingled with all those men. Not saying that they couldn't. They could go up to and say, preach to it. But I think it's just a cultural thing. Pilgrim Assemblies, they got women pastors, women preachers. So that's no. I think they even got women bishop, to tell you the truth. Yeah. Ooh, let me tell you, I need a sheet. Listen, every now and then you got to have a good old and when they bring in that gospel, they start talking about the death. You're going to hear that from the Baptist preachers. They're going to talk about the death, the burial, and the resurrection. Yeah, boys club. You know how. Come on, inspire. You act like you knew over here. You ain't new. You know how all this goes. You know, scratch my back, scratch yours. You come preach for me, I go preach for you. You know, type of thing. One thing LaSalle was saying, a guy, friend of mine on here, he was like, he is tired of seeing the same old people on these flyers. We see Jacobs, we see Hudson, we see Mark Moore, Carolyn Show. We see the same people on these flyers. They making a lot of money going into, preaching, but we all seeing the same people on this. Are they voting for Camilla? Now that's the question of the hour, Misha Williams. That's the question of the hour, because like I say, a lot of these men, even these black preachers, they got a problem with women of certain authority. So I don't know. That's a good question. You say Reverend Tillman from Detroit preached like that. Every now and then it's good to have it in your soul. It's good to hear it. It's good to, do I want to hear it every Sunday? Probably not. But every now and then I need to hear that. That's happening right now at the Pilgrim Assembly's convocation that they have. Let me just peek real quick and see what if Carolyn Showell talking about anything good. Did she put her teeth in? Organ sounds good. What they doing? Play that organ, boy.
Come on, Zion. We're not finished yet.
Play that organ. Get that demon out of him. Out, CW. Carolyn ain't talking about nothing. She ain't talking about nothing over there. PAW will shout. That's what they will do. Okay. That's what they will do. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. Oh, they dressed up. Yeah, they be dressed up. Look at my comments then went away. Ooh, I say StreamYard is tripping tonight. Y'all watch it with the emojis. Not more than 3 emojis for me, please. All right. nobody lay hands like Stacks. Now she'll knock you the hell out. Yes, she will. Yes, she will. Yes, she will. All right, y'all. I gotta get out of here. I haven't even had dinner, and it's 7. I usually try to eat before 7. Oh my goodness, I didn't even plan to be on here that long. If you missed it, please go back and see the replay. I appreciate each and every one of you. And before we get out of here, I would like to give you another opportunity for those who are just coming in. Make sure you support the St. James Show, from anything $5 all the way to $1,000. You know, because the presiding bishop still needs his Gucci trolleys that he needs to travel with for official St. James and the carnal church sector business. And if God lays it up on your heart, it's a measly $3,700. Some of you got it right now. I feel it. I see it. It's coming through. It's coming through Zelle. The St. James Show at att.net. That's where it's coming. I feel it. St. James has to go travel for official carnal church sector business. God bless you, everybody. Appreciate each and every you for coming through. My doorkeepers, appreciate you. All the ones who participating in the chat, thank you so much for always coming through. Make sure you subscribe to YouTube, Twitter, X, Instagram. All right, subscribe to it all. The St. James Show. Appreciate each and every one of you. Y'all have a wonderful evening. But you know what? Whatever you're going through, he's shown enough gonna bring you out. Thank you so much, everybody.
Just a look to Jesus. He will. your testimony this morning.